Hey guys, if you have no idea what you're looking at, then you probably missed the video where I made this, the Blindfold challenge with Captain America. So if you haven't watched that yet, I suggest you watch that first because this is kind of like a part 2 type thing. But anyway, so for this video, what I'm doing is actually what was suggested by a friend of mine, and it was after she watched the Blindfold challenge. She's like, "Oh man, you should totally make a video of where you try and fix it." And I was like, "That is genius, but probably very, very difficult." And I opened Photoshop and I opened the picture and I'm kind of just staring at it for a while and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I wasn't sure how much to go and try and fix, like what, I don't know, like I was trying to set up my own ground rules while I was doing this. I was like, okay, I am allowed to do this, I'm not allowed to do that. But I don't know, I mean, I try to keep as true to the picture as I could, leaving in as much as I could as possible. So yeah, I just started filling in the colors of where they should have been colored in. And then I don't know, I started, obviously adding the lines of the rest of the body and trying to trying to make it a little as much better as I can. Like I didn't want to spend too much time on this. I think I ended up spending about 50 minutes on it. And anyway, so as you can see, I decided to get rid of the original colors and just go with where the drawing is and then just work on the drawing solely. And I didn't know, like I said this already, I think I didn't know how far to go, how much to do to change it. So I started off with some simple cell shading and I was like, I probably don't want to go much more detailed than that. So I don't really. It's very simple and cartoony, as you'll see towards the end. And yeah. I ended up making that weird arm just trying to make it look like it was throwing his shields because I didn't know what else to do with that arm. It didn't work anywhere. It was like a floating hand and then I added the arm anyway. So I tried to make it look like he was throwing it. And yeah, I think around this point I had an idea of what I wanted to do for the background. And I kind of wanted an explosion just because whenever I draw Captain America, for some reason, if there's a background, I always put an explosion because he is Captain America and people are trying to explode him, but they're unsuccessful because he is awesome. Yeah, so doing highlights now. I'm running out of things to talk about already. Yeah, and a little bit, like I tried to do something with his head because it just looked so really different compared to the rest of it. So like in a couple seconds or so, I tried to make him have hair. Like his cap was not on all the way or not on correctly, so some of his hair would be showing. And I started to try and draw it, but then it looked, yeah, right here. Like, I couldn't do it. It looked so awkward and wrong. So I was like, okay, whatever. His head's just gonna be really messed up and, like, chopped in half. And, here's where I'm going for the background. I started off being all like, yeah, I'll make this pretty decent and detailed. And then I started doing it and I was like, oh, whatever. I don't want to do this anymore. So I'd make it very, very simple and it's very, very bad. And I put the moon on the wrong side and then I fixed it. And yeah, but I mean, it's better than what it was if we had to compare. And I had no idea what I was doing with this explosion. It turned out terrible, and the rest of this video is just me trying to make it look somewhat half decent. Because I wasn't really in the mood. But I don't know, I kind of like the end result. It's really, I don't know, it's kind of cute and stupid looking, and I think that adds to the cute and everything. So I mean, it was fun. I'll probably do this for future blindfold challenges too because it really made me think. And it was challenging. So yeah, coming down to the wire here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye.